Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where our trip continues here to South Korea. Today we're here at Seoul Land.
But Sean, look, there's no crowds, there's nobody here, it's so quiet.
You know why that is, Charlotte?
Because it's absolutely chucking it down.
It is throwing it down. Now this park is located kind of in the city centre in a huge area known as the Grand Park. You've actually got the Seoul Zoo just around the corner. There's another like walk-through park, there's a big lake here. It's quite a nice place, however, not really when it's raining, but you know what? We're going to make the most of it anyway, and it looks like we're going to be in for a funny day at this park. I think we're going to see some quirky things here, but they have actually got 5 roller coasters, and it's also in a beautiful location, all the mountains behind the park. However, at the moment, as you can see, we can't see them, but we'll see what happens. So come and join us here on the channel as we take you to this park for the first time. Now, in terms of how we got here, it was about a 30-minute ride from our hotel on the subway line 4, direct service all the way down to the Grand Park station, and then we paid like £1.20 each to get on the elephant train, and that dropped us off right here at the park entrance. Now, basically the other side of these trees is a massive lake, and the elephant train loops round and has got stops at Seoul Zoo and also here at the park. So it was nice and easy to get here. I was a little bit worried this morning thinking, is the park actually going to be open with the weather? We could get in here and nothing could be operational, but it is open. We've just seen a couple of people go in, and here's a look at the main entrance. Let's see how we got on here. It's actually open until 10 p.m. tonight, this park as well. Here we go, just coming in through the turnstiles. Welcome to Seoul Land. Now, I actually booked tickets for this park through the Cluck app, and it cost £11 each for a full day.
Really busy.
Here's a look at the park map. So we're just coming down here through the entrance. Oh, what's this? Spaceship Earth down there in the middle. And you can see all the different areas of the park. It's actually quite a large park as well. It's not like it's a small, like, little place. You know, it's quite a big park. There was a lot of people going down to the zoo, but why have I got a feeling that we're just going to be in for a really funny day? Days like this just feel really surreal, don't they? When you rock up at a theme park and you've literally got it to yourself. Like, we saw a couple of people just get off the elephant train, but look at this, Charlotte. Like,
when we came through the entrance, the lady looked at us as if to say, why are you here?
Yeah.
She looked really confused.
But still, we've paid £11 each to come here today.
Bargain, absolute bargain.
Yeah, so even if nothing's open, like, it's not the end of the world. Like, we get a look round and see what's happening. To be honest though, the weather's got better now than it was. When we left the hotel this morning, torrential rain, it was absolutely throwing it down. Charlotte purchased this for like £1 something.
I was like, I'm just going to go for it. It's really good.
Yeah, so it's one of them, but the weather's supposed to get better, to be fair, after 11 o'clock.
Then
so
it might get busy.
Yeah, it might get busy. We'll see what happens. There's a 7-Eleven in the park, just there on the right. So this is their version of like the main entrance street. And then down the bottom you've got rotting Epcot, like Spaceship Earth. Look at that. Needs a bit of a repaint. All these buildings are nicely painted up, but yeah, that doesn't look the best at the bottom. Oh, there's a few people about. Yeah, 5 coasters here at this park. Whether we're going to get to ride any of them, I don't know. But to be fair, it looks like it's starting to clear up, especially compared to this morning. Look at this, we've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa on the right hand side. And you see what I mean about the location? You can already start to see now, starting to clear a little bit, all the mountains behind. This is another one where you can hire a school uniform to wear in the park if you want to. As you mentioned, that's like a cultural thing to do here in South Korea, wearing like a school uniform to the park. You can hire them if you want to. Dunkin' Donuts over there. And there it is. I can't tell if we're in Epcot or Europa Park. Oh, this is pretty, nice little water feature. We've just seen a couple of other people walk past. Lights are on the top spin over there, so that's a good sign. But you never know, it could end up like the sun coming out and it getting really busy later on, especially how cheap it is to get in. We'll see what happens, but yeah, we're just going to make our way down towards some of the bigger coasters and just see what they say, see if they're operational. What is going on? We're being serenaded as we walk down here. They're singing, look. Hello! Hi! Well, the Crazy Mouse is closed by the looks of it. I don't know how the gate's open. I can't see any action though. What is happening? So the queue was actually open. We made our way up towards the station. The member of staff obviously couldn't speak English, so he just pulled up Translate on his phone, which we really appreciate. And he just told us that the ride will open, but when the rain fully stops. So whether that's going to be the case for just this Wild Mouse or the other coasters, I'm not too sure. I think it's probably going to be all the coasters, which is understandable.
We can't see anything going round at the moment. We are going to go and find out.
Like, we've paid 11 quid to get in here, so...
Oh, I can hear something.
Oh, I don't know, yeah, I can hear a lift hill or something, I don't know. But we've got another coaster here off to the left, another one to the right, but look at this, I hope we do get to ride them. Yeah, the weather is supposed to pick up in the next hour or so maybe we've done the right thing, just getting here early, and when rides are operating, we can just bash them out before the crowds come. If they come, who knows? Luckily, the 3 big coasters that they've got here are all down here at the back. But yeah, we do know they're not going to operate in the rain. They've all got a sign out at the moment, but it is clearing up. Flat rides are open though. Look at that double corkscrew there just behind. Yeah, very excited to give that a go. And you got the double swinging inverter just over here. Then you got Rock Cafe just over here. Not the Hard Rock Cafe, just Rock Cafe. We may as well give this a go. Like, why not? And that's it, we're off on Rock Cafe. Nice little spin round to start the day, at least it's undercover. I hope it speeds up a bit more. Nice lighting on here though, and to be fair, other than Spaceship Earth in the middle of the park, everything looks quite well painted up and maintained. Like all the coasters look like the track's painted up quite nice. Looking forward to getting on them. Woo. I don't know why the music's off now. Like the music was pumping before. Just a bit quiet. I think even Charlotte's alright on this one. Is that it already? I say we're slowing down.
녹음이 아직 끝나지 않았습니다. 앞으로 한 번 더 출발할게요. Let's go!
Ah, I think that was a tester just to see if everybody liked it. Oh, that makes sense. That's quite a good idea actually. To start it slow. She's like, is everybody okay? Oh, here we go. We got the tunes now. Hey! Let's go. That was the worst Music Express I've ever been on. As I said in the footage, I thought we were just warming up, but we just didn't get going, did we?
Right, it was just so slow. I'm not too sure what was going on. Everybody else seemed to be loving it, but for us, that's really slow.
Yeah, everyone else like, hey, hands in the air, having a great time, but still we've got on a ride, and luckily the rain has stopped. It's starting to clear up, much like it said it was going to. So fingers crossed we're going to get on the coasters. I'm quite confident actually that we're going to.
I hope so. Like the staff don't, so I can't see why not.
Yeah, fingers crossed. There's a massive dinosaur just round here. I like how he's placed right in front of the 2 corkscrews down on the coaster. I've even got a Super Bowl just over here. Here we go, this looks interesting. Jurassic Land. Who needs Jurassic Park or World when you've got land? Can we go through it? Like, let's go and have a little look. Walking through the T-Rex's mouth. I don't know, is it a walkthrough? Looks like it. We're in. I don't know what it is. Is it a ride or is it a walkthrough?
We have no idea.
I feel like I'm in a hospital or something coming down here. Oh, we got some dinosaur eggs. Don't you just love it when you come into places like this, completely random? I think it's just a little walkthrough about dinosaurs. Ooh. Well, it's not quite Jurassic World Adventure from Universal Beijing, but I'll take it, you know. We've got some animatronics in here. Also, I can smell poo, can you? Smell pods. Yeah. Dinosaur poo. Look at this. Something that I've learned about in here is that these dinosaurs love scaffolding. Alright, look at this. I feel like maybe the setting for this would have been better if it was all like on one level, but still there's a lot going on. Oh, he's been attacked. It's quite well done with the lighting and stuff though.
That's low, isn't it? If he was tall.
Oh, there you go. Wow. Is this the Indominus Rex? I think it is. I don't think he's going to chase the ride vehicle though. Quite a nice little dinosaur walk through there. I'm just outside now. I just thought I'd show you the Super Bowl. Interested to see how they run this cycle based on the flat ride we saw just. I don't know how fast this is going to be. Oh, it doesn't look too bad of a cycle on there. Look at this massive T-Rex. I'm excited for this coaster. I'm really looking forward to it. In terms of coasters, like I say, you've got 3 big ones and then there's 2 smaller family coasters. One of them is over here. I don't know if it's open yet or if it's just testing, but it has been cycling. I don't even know if we can ride it or not, but let's just go and have a little look. Hopefully we're going to be able to. Quite an interesting place. I tell you what though, we can't underestimate it. Yes, it's quiet at the moment, but it could get really busy. Looks like this has just started testing. Oh, I think it's, oh, is it stalled? Oh, it could have stalled. I'm not too sure. It's a good sign though, this has started testing it. Hopefully we see one of the big boys going around. Yeah, there we go. They had these signs out the front. Quite good telling you though. Yeah, basically, it shows a snowman. I don't think we're going to see any snow today. It's still going to be 23 degrees. There you go, rain and lightning. Yeah, it's. I think it's stalled. I feel a bit sorry for this poor bloke here. Like, having to just sweep away water. Making our way down to another section of the park. Some water features over there. Quite a lot of flat rides though at this park. Everything's painted up quite nice though, other than that central globe. These are good fun where you go upside down. Right then, we're going on Lava Twister just over here now. I quite like these. Look at this. Hey! These are good fun, I tell you what. This looks like it's running on a great setting. Oh wow, probably the biggest one of these I've ever done actually. Quite excited for this, Charlotte. It does. At least all these flats are open though, we'll be on the next cycle. Here we go. Oh, I like these. And we're in a yellow one as well. Good news is the blue coast has just been tested. So that's a good sign. I don't think we're going as high as everyone else. I think we should have maybe sat in our own. Yeah, it looks like that's a water park area where the fountain is. Don't think there'll be many going in there today. We're nearly on the same amount of rides we did yesterday already. Oh, that was pretty good actually. Quite a nice cycle on there as well, and it wasn't too toned down. Yeah, good news is both of these coasters are testing now. We're just seeing this go round, so we're going to head back up in that direction, just so hopefully we can get on these without having to wait too much. It is getting a little bit busier here though now. I'm just glad that the weather's clearing up and we should be riding these. Right then, so we just made our way over to the station for Black Hole 2000. This will be our first coaster of the day. Fingers crossed we're going to be getting on it in a minute. They've just done a staff ride. Now this opened back in 1990 as manufactured by a Japanese manufacturer known as Senyo Kogyo Co. Limited. So yeah, I'm excited to give this a go. It's got 2 inversions. Hopefully it's going to open. Oh, I think he's coming to open the queue. Fantastic, we'll be straight on. Oh, brilliant. And that's it, queue's open, we're in the station. We thought we'll come down here towards the back. I don't know how this is going to ride, Charlotte.
I have no idea.
One train, there's the other one. On the other side, right, let's go. And here we go then, climbing up the lift hill. We're on, we're down near the back. The question is, how's this going to ride? Not very well, I'm expecting. It's got some nice lights though as we climb up the lift hill. And look at the views. I'm glad that the weather started to clear up a bit for us now, so we can enjoy some of the scenery. Wow, look at that. So we've got 2 inversions, which is the double corkscrew that we can see just over there. And to be fair, operations were very good. I was expecting to have to wait ages there in the station. Literally, we got straight on the train, Came down and checked the harnesses and dispatched, and we're off. Look at this scenery. I'm a bit worried about how this is going to ride. There is an airtime hill over there as well, but let's just see what happens. Look at this. Biggest coaster at the park. Black Hole 2000, here we go. Oh, blimey. Oh, wow, look at the mountains. Woo! Oh, not too bad so far. It's all right. Oh, not too bad. I mean, it's very clunky, but I've been on worse. I'd take it over here, right at Flamingo Land, I hear that. Nice turnaround section. Are we going to get airtime? I don't know. They're in South Korea. Oh, no airtime. Well, that's it. Oh, sharp brakes, sharp brakes. Oh, God. We made it. There's another entrance down there by the looks of it. People coming in. Oh, nice and close to the wheels on exit here. Look at that. Well, there we go, that timed quite well for us. We came off that flat ride, straight round, queue line open, and we were straight on to Black Hole 2000.
Nice long layout on that coaster, which I like, and it wasn't as rough as we thought it was going to be. I was braced for a rough ride.
I thought it was going to be really rough, that, but to be honest, I've been on a lot rougher coasters before, especially some of the older Arrow coasters, and even a lot of older Vekomas. But yeah, it was good to get on there. I enjoyed it, actually. Some of the views there were stunning. Like, as soon as we came off the top of the lift hill and turning round to the left, like looking out all the mountains, and with the mist kind of rising up, it was quite a special experience.
I can imagine on a really clear day the views would be spectacular.
Well, this afternoon it's supposed to be sunny, so we'll see what happens, you know, see what crowd levels are like. We might get another go on it later. I would re-ride it again. But yeah, how funny was that down the exit as well? Just going past the other train, how close you were to the wheels. It was more some of the profiling on there that wasn't the best. Coming down into the double corkscrew, I did also notice how there was like an evac platform and evac steps there, so I reckon it valleys sometimes on them double corkscrews. It probably stalls there sometimes. So we just come around the corner, Wild Mount is open over there, and also the double loop coaster here now. So we're going to head up and have a ride on this. Manufactured by the same company that built the coaster we did just, but this opened 2 years earlier in 1988. Entrance is just over here. Let's go make our way up the queue line. Excited to see how this one rides. So yeah, this is double loop coaster, 2 inversions again. We make our way up to ride. Look at all the graffiti. Funky music. It's a very bright coloured station, isn't it? Blue and yellow. And here comes the train for the double loop coaster. Speeds up to 52 miles an hour. That's it, we're going to be getting straight on. Hello. Fantastic, let's ride. We'll go in here, I think. Look at the air gates. And we've got a dispatch. And we're on the lift hill, going up through the trees. Yeah, we're going up over 100 foot on this. Just wanted to get in that there's not much room, especially for a Westerner like us, you know, obviously not being from Asia. Look at this. So obviously that's the cover for the wheels like the other side of there. Look at this. Where do I put my foot? I don't know. Look, there's a hole down there. Like, where does my foot go? Are you all right down there?
No, I'm not.
Looks like they've got an upcharge attraction just over there as well. One of the big sky swings. Look at all the birds on the top. Oh, views look good. 2 massive loops on this. Weather is really clearing up though now, and it's really helped us today. We've had 2 really busy days at parks, so to be honest, this is quite nice for us. Epcot down there. Rotten. I can't wait to find out what's in it. Is it a dark ride? Is it a coaster? Well, we know it's not a coaster, I don't know. Oh, we're going through the trees. I was expecting a massive drop. Here we go. Woo! Double loop. Oh, blimey. Woo! Hey! Whoa! It's not too rough though. I thought it was going to be. Like I say, same manufacturer. Oh, we're going through the loop now. This is cool. Whee! Well, that's good. Some sort of drop tower there. Not seen that going yet. It's a big helix, helix, helix. It's quite nice to see it through the trees. Oh! Whoa! Into the tunnel. Any airtime? Nothing. That's it. Oh, smoother brakes. To be honest, again, that wasn't too rough at all, was it? It was all right.
That was okay. That was. I was braced.
Yeah. Pretty decent that. Look at the views though.
The mouse coaster's open.
Yeah, we'll get on that next. May as well. Oh, look at this view coming in.
Oh, look at that.
It's stunning. Reminds me of the location of Hong Kong Disneyland actually. We've got that coming up later in the trip. Really excited. Well, we had a nice ride there on the double loop coaster. Wasn't expecting to come off that and say it was a nice ride, but it actually was. It was quite smooth as well.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. I think the layout after the two inversions wasn't the best, but it was nice to see it go through the trees.
You got to think it's not from a major, well-known manufacturer. They've built quite a lot of coasters still, but not as well-known as some of the other manufacturers out there. And it was built in the 80s as well, so to be honest, for back then, it's probably quite a thrilling ride. But yeah, I've got to say, it was much smoother and more comfortable than I was expecting. Not lots of leg room in there, so bear that in mind if you are coming out to some of these parts in Asia. Yeah, they are quite restrictive, but still we got on there. Again, operations were pretty good, just getting the train loaded up. We were straight out, and the views were amazing on there. That was definitely the highlight, looking out all the mountains. But yeah, we got on it. It's actually really refreshing today for us, for it to be a bit cooler and also quieter after two very busy days. And this thing looks crazy. I can't wait to give this a go. It is the Crazy Mouse, but look at the trains on this. Have you ever seen trains like this on a Wild Mouse before? Because I certainly haven't. They look like older Vekoma and Arrow trains, but then it's literally just 4 seats and then the Wild Mouse on the front. Like, how interesting. We can get a good close look at these trains in a sec. But I don't know how it's going to ride. It looks quite smooth. Yeah, but look at it. How weird's this? Like, literally, you expect that to be a full coaster train, don't you?
It's not.
No, like even like the wheel compounds and stuff, how it's been done. Like, it looks very interesting, that. All the chassis on it and everything. We'll see it a bit closer when it comes around here, and we can take a look at these ones that are parked up. We haven't got to worry about rushing into the queue because literally it's empty. Here it comes.
Sounds very
Look at
smooth,
that. It does. How interesting. Literally, there you go, you're in the maintenance bay here. Behind the scenes tour. Look at that. Literally straight in the maintenance bay.
So here we have the ride vehicles, as you can see, with greased wheels as well.
How fun is this? Like, literally, like, right here.
Come on in, you can see our other train. This is the yellow train.
I mean, I've paid good money for this. Look at this. There you go. You get to see all the side wheels, running wheels up there. Fantastic. All right, let's go and ride the Wild Mouse. Look how many trains are running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's on 5 or 6 train service, this. Interesting. That's it, we're off. It's got a weird klaxon when it dispatches. Can't see a lot. The mouse ears are in the way. Oh! Yeah, there's the water park. That's quite interesting. Yeah, I can't see a lot. It's got a little hat on. I'm just glad we've got these 3 major coasters in, all of them in about half an hour. All before lunchtime. Yeah, I don't think we'll be here till 10 o'clock. Don't think we'll be here till 3 o'clock. But we'll make sure we get everything in, of course. There we go. Epcot. Whee! It is smooth, this. So on RCDB, it doesn't really list a manufacturer for this, but it looks like Arrow, maybe. But then the restraints look like the other company that we just did, Senyo, so I'm not too sure. I mean, it's not the most exciting of rides, but look at this dip here. Unique cred though. I And a cred is a cred, as we say. Oh. Quite a tight helix coming up. Whee! Oh. That's it. It was smooth. That's it. I don't know why we're in a 5-train service though, but yeah, it was alright, that was. Nothing to shout about, but we got on. Now, like we said, nothing spectacular, but still, it was nice to experience something very different there, wasn't it?
Yeah, the layout wasn't the best, don't get me wrong, but it was so smooth, which was really nice, and the ride cars are nice, little mugs.
Yeah, I do like it. I mean, I prefer a traditional wild mouse, but it's nice when you come to the other side of the world to experience something a little bit different, you know. And God knows who manufactured it. I mean, it looks like Arrow in places, but a little bit like Senyo that did the other rides, so I'm not too sure. But still, it was good to get on there. Just really weird though with the train design. Literally, they look like proper old school Vekoma, like corkscrew trains, don't they? A lot like the other two coasters that we did here. I reckon it is the same manufacturer, but obviously it just resembles like an Arrow coaster. But still, I enjoy getting on it. There it goes, just behind us. And the good news is we've done the 3 big coasters really fast without waiting.
Yeah, because if we could have come here on a really like sunny day, and the queues could have been massive, so luckily we have got them in.
Things timed out really well for us, and also if we were at Everland yesterday, T-Express may not have opened, because I know for a fact that if there's been rain, that coaster doesn't normally operate. So we timed things really well these past few days, and we've got one more part left to do in South Korea, which is going to be Legoland tomorrow. Oh, I call that a great success. Fantastic. We've just got 2 junior coasters left to do this afternoon. Maybe some more flat rides, see what else the park has to offer. We did mention that there is actually the Seoul Zoo around the corner. So what we're thinking is this afternoon, we're probably going to go and check that out. It's open until 7 o'clock. Normally zoos are like a good few hours to visit, so I reckon we could probably get that in this afternoon, even if we're here till like 2, 3, and then maybe head out to the zoo. So if we do, we'll let you know, and that vlog we'll put over on the Sandbrook Adventures, our 2nd channel. Right, let's go and get some food. We have found a nice eatery around here, haven't we?
We found pizza!
Hey, here it is. So we're just going to have a nice cheese pizza just over here, the California Pizza Kitchen. Oh, this looks delicious. And guess how much it was?
This was like £6. Like, how good is that?
Oh, fantastic for a full
looks
pizza
lovely.
in a theme park. Oh, I tell you what, that pizza was delicious. It was quite thin, but for £6 in a theme park, you can't complain. Tell you what, we're not spending much this trip, but I think it's so cheap. Even like your theme park tickets and accommodation, food. Great place to come if you're on a budget, isn't it?
Oh, the service in there was so nice. The lady was lovely, because they wouldn't accept our bank card, so we had to pay cash. But she was so nice and helped us, so really appreciate that.
It's always worth having a bit of cash on you just in
If
case.
you've got cash for all the countries that we're going to, it's always best having a little bit of cash, but you can never have.
You never know, right? Hopefully this little junior coaster's open just round here. There's a few other rides for the
Carrying
kids.
a seat out.
Oh yeah, nice seat coming in. Yeah, a couple of other rides for the little ones. Nice chair, nice chair. Is this open?
I don't think we'll be able to ride it.
I don't know. We'll find out. If we can ride it, we'll ride it. Oh yeah. I think there's adults going on. It's like knockoff Transformers, this is out the front. There it is. Yeah, this is manufactured by Zamperla, so a more recognisable brand. Towbox train. Yeah, I mean, everybody's making their way up. I mean, everyone has got kids, but we'll go for it. Towbox train. Look at this little thing. It's a bit tight, but we're in. Towbot train. Woo! Hooray! Reminds me of the old Buffalo, this does. Used to be an American Adventure. Now it's a twin lanes. Woo! Everything at this part has been smoother than I was expecting though, I know that. Nice views. of the black hole. Whoa! I love how we're the only adults on this ride without kids. Woo! That's it. We got a few strange looks, but it was worth it. Oh, it was alright, that was. 2-lap special. Who's this over here? I didn't spot him earlier when we came down to go on that ride. He's like, hello. Nobody going on the Sky Coaster just over there. Yeah, this is Kraken Island. I did notice when we came in on the subway, it said Kraken Island was new. So it looks like this whole water park complex is the new addition for 2024. I don't know if that shot and drops in action over at the back or not. I've not seen it going round. Not really seen any action down there at all. Obviously you have got the Sky Coaster. I know that's an upcharge attraction. But still, we've had our £11 worth. I know that. I can't wait to find out what's inside Epcot when we head round. Yeah, we've still got this left-hand side of the park to have a little walk round. Quite a lot of flats though. This is quite nice. All lights on this, I reckon at night. This all lights up as well. Got the tunes pumping. What's up here? Characters Town, I don't know. The QR code, let's have a little look up here. Don't you just love exploring? Not knowing what to see. Oh. What we got? Oh, it's literally a play area, I think. I think this is like the main kids area down here. Oh, it's like cabanas, I think. Ah, right, it's private cabanas. It's a bit awkward, walk back down quick.
Funny place to have.
It is. Get yourself a cabana. We could have got one for the day. Probably would have only been like £2 for a cabana. That's obviously what that means then. There you go. Scan that QR code and you get a cabana. Vroom's Land. Yeah, this is what we're heading down to, I think. That looks like the front of the train on the final coast that we need to ride here, so I reckon it's going to be somewhere down here. There we go, the robot for all kids, and there he is. Go give this a ride now, may as well. Little flat ride. Octopus style ride, I do like these. Yeah, I'm going to give this a go, why not? There's the entrance, just around there. Can't tell. Looks like we've got a Dodgems over there. Carousel, there's quite a few rides down here with the kids. Yeah, I reckon this is where the junior coaster is. Here's the entrance. Ah, yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, let's go and give this a go. Off I go! Just me on this one, there's Charlotte. When I say just me, it literally is just me on my own. I can't believe I literally got this whole ride to myself. Oh, that's it. That was a short cycle. That was like 30 seconds, that's it, all done. I tell you what, they're good though when it comes to operations. Like, you're not sat about waiting. I thought with it being so quiet, I might have to wait for like a minimum amount of riders, but literally all to myself, Charlotte.
Like sometimes you can wait ages, so I walked over and it was funny seeing you on your own.
Literally on my own. Yeah, kart rider, crazy racing. Dodgems just over there. Let's have a little look at this. Some of the rides for the kids.
By the looks of it.
Ah, yeah, cycle monorail. Oh, we'll give that a go. Quite a big Dodgems area just over here by the looks of it. I like the big flashing arrows on the wall. At least you know which way to go round. One way round, please. One way round. That's the biggest queue. So that ride's called Cloud Bread by the looks of it. Cloud Bread? Yeah, it looks like it. B-R-E-D-D. Lots of places to buy food just over here though. Peter Pan. Quite a lot of family attractions. Another restaurant down there. Beautiful carousel, and yeah, this looks like it's the cycle monorail station down here. Busy. We'll go and give this a go though. Oh, that's quite pretty. Little building with all the rocks. We've actually got our first queue here, Charlotte. I do like a good cycle monorail though. Spaceship Earth down there. Let's go. And the log flume is down this way as well. Interesting vehicles, aren't they, on this? Just the circles going over the top. Very strange. Not seen one like this before. Oh my god, we're in for a funny ride here, Charlotte. Like, literally.
There's hardly any room.
Like, I've got my bag here and everything. Like, what is going on? Ah! The operator said, oh, nice camera, I've got that one too. Oh, I can't do it, I can't pedal. I literally just, oh, that's it. I'm gonna have to hold my bag like that. Like, what is happening? I've got my shorts on now, by the way, as well. I've changed. Brought them in the bag. This is, hang on. This ain't working out for me, this.
Do you want me to have your bag?
Oh, that's it. I'll just hope it's all right there. There we go. Oh, there's Epcot. Fantastic.
I don't know what's in Epcot, rotting Epcot.
No, well, there is. Looks like a way up to get to it on that side over there. So I don't have a clue.
Trees here. Ah!
What? Hey, all right. It goes up a lift hill. What? Oh, at least we get some help. Oh, we don't have to pedal now. That's it. Onto the chain. Oh, maybe not. That's it. We're on. So this is technically a coaster.
It's got a lift hill.
It's got a lift hill. That's it, get it on your cred list.
The question is, why are we going up the lift?
I don't know. We have just booked the zoo, by the way. You won't believe how much it was. So to visit the zoo, it's £3.70, I think it is per person.
Bargain.
£3.70 to visit the zoo. But if you wanted to do the chairlift, which there is, because there is a chairlift ride twice, then it was £10 a ticket each. Like, fantastic. So we're going to the zoo this afternoon. It's open until 7. We thought we may as well, like, you know, may as well do that. This is ridiculous, isn't it?
Struggling.
I am struggling. We're going to have to really try and get going a bit faster here. That's it. Always making me want a wee, this is. Look at all the mountains over there. This is very strange.
She might want a bag.
Is that a CCTV camera up there and built into it? I don't know. This is like, she's getting on all right over there. Look at this with your bag. Oh, I've just been hit by a tree on this side now. Right. Can we not just left our bags in the station? Oh, it's funny this.
Get our exercise.
I feel sorry if there's anyone behind us. Like, oh, I don't think there is. I don't even quite like it.
Oh
like,
no, there's people coming behind us.
Here we go. It's better. Hold my bag up here. It's all right.
He said, come we left these at the station?
Watch the trees.
Ah!
Oh, wet. Oh, it's funny this. Nice scenic views. Pagoda just down there. Little flower garden. To be fair, they look like they're struggling as well. You got long legs, this is really uncomfortable. Crazy how it's got a lift hill.
You're gonna have to drop to go back down? I think it has.
You reckon it has? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Is that just supposed to like help guide you along so you don't pedal as much? I'm not too sure. What a place though.
Look how fast these are going.
What, coming down here?
Look.
They're doing well.
She's not even pedaling.
It's funny this is. Oh, I really need a wee. Oh, blimey. You see me rolling. There we go. Nearly there. Back at the station. Oh, it's downhill this bit. Oh, lovely. Fantastic.
We're gonna roll into the station.
Seoul Land. Ooh. We've made it. I can't believe it, we actually made it off after the cycle monorail just there. What a ride. What a ride. Like, I've never struggled so much on one of them.
That was a tough one, wasn't it, that?
Oh, it was, yeah. I need a wee now. Where's the nearest toilets? Carousel. This music would have really fit over me on that ride, just like holding me bag. Right, let's find some toilets. Here we are then in another area of the park. A little bit of a Wild West theme going on here. Some of the characters. And this is the final coaster for us to ride, if we can ride it. I don't know. Is it just for kids only? Oh, it's the TikTok train just here. So it has just started to rain. So yeah, let's go and give this a go. It's got a small queue. Hopefully we can ride. Is it just for kids? Oh no, there is adults on. Brill. Let's get in the queue. We've got to wait longer for this than the others, but still we'll do it. We're off. We waited about 10 minutes there. I think it's a dog. Can't quite tell. Some of the drops look a bit weird on this. Oh, look at the flume ride. That looks good. Double drop there. You're right there.
Come off the seat. I'm out. I'm back on.
Whoa! Quite a good drop. Here we go. Watch your head. Blimey. Oh, you're right there.
I don't know what's going on. The seat is about that big.
Yeah, look at the seat. Our bums are barely touching it. They're loving it behind. Having a great time. #1 coaster. Oh. Hey. Brace yourself, this is it. Hey. You're alright. She's off the seat. That thing was lethal. That's got to be one of the most intense kids coasters I've ever been on.
Why, what was that? Why was the seat so small?
Yeah, I didn't really look that much the layout when we joined the queue, but yeah, there were some big drops on there, and yeah, it really took me by surprise.
Everyone was loving it on there.
Yeah, it was quite forceful, that. We're going to give this flume ride a go now.
Right, let's get the poncho out of my bag.
Hey mate, well, there's a log flume here, like water ride, like we were going to do the one the other day, but it was too busy, so let's get on this. This looks very good. Nice theming around the coaster we've just done as well. And there it is. Where do we join the queue? Is it right here? I can't tell. It's blocked. Where do we get in? I don't know where the entrance is. Oh, it's on that side. That way. Got the tunes pumping at this park as well. Looks like quite a few boats on. Yeah, this poncho was so cheap as well. You're getting your money's worth out of this. Yeah, it did just start to rain again, just, but only a passing shower, I think. Oh, where are we going? Is that the entrance down there? Or is it here? Flume ride, it must be here. Well, thank you. I don't know, there is 2 entrances. Fantastic idea, right here, the seats in the queue. Look at that, a cattle bench queue. Literally a bench all the way down. Hey, look at the double drop on this. Excited to ride, log flume. A ride that so many parks, especially back in Europe, are really starting to take out, you know, so it's always nice to get on a flume ride. I can't tell, I think obviously it's got a double-sided loading, but I think maybe we just queue down here, then come up and back round the steps. Thought there were 2 queues separate, but no, it looks like it is 1 queue. We just go around this way, then over the top. Nice waterfall as well. Let's go on, the log flume here at Seoul Land. We've been waiting about 10 minutes so far for the flume ride. Yeah, it's moving nice and fast. Double loaded. Let's look at the pirate ship that they've got over there as well. And here you can see we go through a tunnel over there. I wonder what's going to be inside. Also, it's nice how they wipe the seats down before you ride. Nice little touch. Let's go on. About a 15-minute total wait. Most have waited all day. Little rhino just there. Not too sure what's going on with that scene. And you got the pirate ship just there with the go-karts underneath it. So yeah, because of that, they've had to build like an aerial bridge going over to it. Quite different. I think the go-kart is another one of them upcharge attractions, but it doesn't look like it's operating today. You're right in the back, Charlotte?
I'm okay, I'm wrapped up.
Your £1 poncho on? I'm hoping there's going to be a bit of theming in that tunnel. I don't really know like much else about the layout. Looks like we're going into the forest. Tell you one thing though, it's very nice and clean water, like definitely filtered water, and also the fact they wiped the seats down. Very good. It's quite spacious boats as well. Look at all the room at the side. Plenty of nice rock work. I've been glad to get on quite a lot of rides today after, you know, a busy time. It's been lovely, and yeah, I'm excited to check out the zoo just round the corner in the Grand Park here in Seoul. Obviously that rock work's been falling apart there, they've had to wrap it up. Quite peaceful. Obviously the trough on this used to be painted blue. You see the paint coming through a bit down at the side. Is it going to be themed or is it going to be a blank tunnel? It's kind of themed. Oh. So far it reminds me a bit of the old log flume that used to be at Alton Towers, you know, like just very scenic through the trees, not really loads going on. And I think we're just up and we got the main drop now. Up the lift we go. There she is.
급류타기의 안전한 탑승을 위하여 자리에서 절대 일어나지 마시고 그냥
Bit of WD-40 there. What are these spikes doing here? Double drop time. Hey. Whoa, my God! Oh, I got serious airtime then.
Honestly, I came fully off my seat and went forward. That was terrifying.
Ejector, that was.
I didn't even have time to scream.
That was
Oh my God.
serious. I was watching it in the queue. I thought we were going to get some ejector. That was good.
Oh my gosh.
You probably got more than me in the back.
I didn't like that.
Ejector airtime. Hey, here she comes then after the flume ride.
It needs a lap bar restraint. Look at these marks here. Look at that there.
Where's that from then?
So that was from when I got the airtime on the double drop and pushed me forward. I was terrified.
Charlotte was nearly in the trough on that.
I didn't even have time to scream at that point.
I did worry a bit though, like someone could fly out of that.
Needs a lap bar.
It took me by a mega surprise.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
I don't know if you can see it much from the GoPro footage there, but yeah, that was some crazy airtime. Enjoyed that though. Oh, it's a different world, isn't it? I love it. See, there's your go-karts over there. And the swinging ship, yeah, it looks like it's all closed up. Swinging ship is closed at the moment due to the rain. I'm sure it was going round. Yeah, you got some water down here. Fantastic. Well, we're coming towards the end of our visit here to Seoul Land. We've got in everything that we wanted to. I'm interested what's inside Epcot though down here, so we're going to have to have a look. I think it's back down this way. Yeah, we just didn't know how we were going to get on today, and obviously we've covered the park in a few hours. We'd be wasting the whole afternoon and evening if we spent the rest of the day here. You know, we've got what we wanted, and as much as, yeah, they got on the coast and they were fine, they're just kind of a once and done thing, you know, nothing re-rideable here. We didn't come to this park for a specific ride. Obviously the last few we've been to, we went for certain things, whereas here, we only came for, you know, just to see what it was like. I don't know what this is though. Oh, the Den of Lost Thieves. Is it another walkthrough maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't think it's a dart ride. I don't think they've got any here. Let's check this out whilst we're here though.
That was terrifying.
It was proper ejector air, that was. HMS Gold Courier. Oh, it's got a queue line. Maybe it is a dart ride. I mean, I didn't think there was any when I did my research, but I don't know. It is a dart ride. Oh, it's only got a short queue. They have got a dart ride. There we go. Take back what I said. And it's, oh well, we're going to be on in a minute. Oh well, let's do it. Looks like this is an interactive shooting dart ride. We're about to see the system. Here it is. Looks very short. 5-minute wait and we're off. Oh. tons, aren't they? That's it, 20 degrees. Oh! Still. That's the big finale. Down we come. Wonder why it took us up just to bring us back down here. It's strange. End of the ride. Well, it wasn't up to much that. It was done on a budget, but you know what? It is a smaller park. I wasn't expecting the next Jurassic World adventure, you know what I mean? It was alright. At least there was stuff happening when we were shooting, you know.
Yeah, like sometimes I like that when you're shooting something, then something actually moves, but it was quite hard to actually shoot the target.
Yeah, instead of actually just, you know, shooting for the sake of it and just getting a score at the end. It's nice how the props are actually moving. This is very pretty. Oh, what a lovely photo op. All the flowers just here, the water. Oh, that is stunning. And then you can see all the mountains over there behind. It's in a stunning location, this park. And that's a full lap around the park. The big question is, it's been on my mind ever since we walked in about 4 hours ago. What's inside Spaceship Earth just round here? Well, we're going to go and find out. If there's anything, I don't know. Could be nothing. I'm guessing it could be like either a flat ride or a 4D cinema, or it could be nothing. I don't know. I think, looking at the map, it's closed, whatever it is. This would normally be it. So there's nothing inside. The big mystery, whatever it is, that would normally be the entrance down there, but it is all closed off, as we can see. Obviously, it's much smaller. It's on a tiny scale. Are they some seats or something from it over there? Maybe. Whatever it was. Anybody who knows, comment down below. I mean, I'm going to do my research and try and find out. That looks like some sort of ride system over there, or some seats what have come out of it. But yeah, that was clearly used to be the entrance right there. There we go. Oh, well, we just nipped over to Dunkin' Donuts, had a donut each, and yeah, they didn't accept MasterCard or Visa in there either. Luckily, we did have the cash, so bear that in mind. Always carry a bit of currency with you just in case. When we walked in down this main entrance street this morning, I thought we're probably not going to get any rides in here today. Like, it looked like there was no staff and the weather was awful. But to be honest, we've had quite a good time in Charlotte's Happy Dance. Hey, oh, there is a gift shop. Should we just have a little look in there? Yeah. So there's any part branded merch. Look at this. Got some dogs over here. I think it's mostly toys and plushies from what we can see. And ducks.
This, remember this when you were a kid?
Oh, what was it called now?
Pop-Up Pirate.
Pop-Up Pirate, yeah, that's it. Pop-Up Pirates, yeah, I remember that. Pop-Up Pirates. More pandas. Saw a panda yesterday, Everland. They were gorgeous. And we were literally just about to walk out of the park. Heard some music come on and this parade started. Look at this. What's going on? It's like a Mardi Gras parade. bit of entertainment there to end our visit to Seoul Land.
There's quite a lot of performers in that parade. I liked the big statues that was clapping the hands like Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it was good. It was like a very colourful Mardi Gras style parade here at the park. Loads of performers. You wouldn't expect quite a high budget production for a smaller regional park like this. But yeah, it was quite nice to see that there at the end. Well, like I said, just when we came in this morning, we didn't really know what to expect, did we?
I was expecting so many rides to be closed, but I'm lucky that we managed to get on what we did.
Yeah, we've done really well. Like, I just think the fact we've managed to get in everything that we have done has been fantastic. Crowd levels have been really nice here as well, which has been awesome. We've done the whole park in under 4 hours. It's open until 10 o'clock tonight. Why it's open until 10 with these crowds, I don't know. But all I'm thinking is maybe normally it gets a lot busier, because I was looking at like attendance levels. It actually gets like over 3 million visitors a year here. Still like 1 million more than Alton Towers. So obviously maybe we just hit it on a good day today.
It might be a case of people think because it's not a full day, they'll come later on in the day into the evening maybe.
Or a matter of, because of the weather this morning, which it was awful. Like, I know when we started the vlog it was only raining a bit. Literally when we woke up this morning it was throwing it down.
So bad.
I reckon that just put people off, to be honest, from coming here to the park. But it's worked out good for us. We got all 5 coasters.
Yeah.
We did the airtime log flume. We did the dark ride that didn't know existed, and we're seeing Spaceship Earth. So I think it's been a good day. Quite a nice variety of flat rides here as well. Operations are actually very good here.
Yeah, to be honest, it was getting the trains out on the coasters pretty good, so that was always a bonus.
Yeah, it was nice to get on them, especially the 2 looping coasters from that Japanese manufacturer. Wanted to give them a go, and I'm really pleased that we got on them. It was only worth really doing them once. You know, they're not re-rideable, but I'd say probably Black Hole 2000 was my favourite out of those. But yeah, the Wild Mouse, that was quite unique. We've seen some good stuff here today. We've had some funny moments, and like we mentioned, we're literally going to the zoo round the corner that costs £4 to get in, and it's a full zoo, and we're excited to see it. So we've got like, it's open for like another 5 hours, so we're going to do that, and we will film a vlog for over on the Sandbrook Adventures, our second channel, so come over and join us for that. It will be coming up as our trip here to Asia continues. We've got one more part that we're going to be doing here in South Korea, and that's Legoland Korea tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like. Hopefully it's not too busy when we go.
Well, it's a Merlin Park, 10 till 6 it's open. We're used to them hours. So yeah, looking forward to experiencing that. So come and join us. And then after that, of course, we're going to be jumping back on a plane, travel vlog, and making our way over to Japan. Oh, it's going to be awesome. But here from Seoul Land, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye.